Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. And as you guys have seen, Christmas is one of those times that I really love to go all out and kick it up a notch. So in today's video, I thought we would talk about how I determined what my theme was going to be for Christmas this year. As you guys know, if you don't know, if you're new here, I have created different themes in my home this year for Christmas. Normally it's one theme, like a winter wonderland, or I'll use all red or all silver. But this year I decided to switch it up and I did different themes. So I did a New York apartment theme in my loft. You've seen those videos. I did a Christmas morning theme in my lounge. You've seen that video as well. And then I did a CB2 inspired Christmas tree, which led to me decorating my whole family room in sort of a CB2 inspired Christmas. So it's sort of its own Christmas theme, but CB2 inspired. So I thought I would talk to you today about how I came to design and put together my Christmas tree for my CB2 inspired theme. So earlier this year, you want to talk about the elephant in the room? You like my Christmas hat? Isn't it cute? I love it. You guys know I'm a black and white girl, so yeah, I had to have a black and white Santa hat. But anyway, so I told you guys earlier this year that I was inspired by all the things that I saw that CB2 was coming out with for Christmas. And when I saw those things, you know, CB2 can be very expensive. So I wanted to recreate the look for less. You guys know I'm all about getting the looks look for less. So one of the first things that I did is look at their ornaments. And guys, they have so many pretty ornaments. I fell in love with their Bordeaux collection, which is those black and white ornaments that you've seen on my coffee table in my family room. I absolutely love them. You guys love them as well. You love how I styled them in the family room. They look so modern, so chic. Just over the top. I really, really love them. So I had to get those. And at first I considered, hey, is there a way I could get a dupe for these? But after searching, there wasn't. So I waited for them to go on sale, and then that's when I bought them. So if you see something you like, wait for it to go on sale, and then that's when you buy it. So I got those ornaments, and then I was looking, and one of the things that CB2 does is they use this ball garland, and the ball garland this year was in the brown tones, the browns, the silver, or not silver, like the browns, the copper, just so amber, so pretty. So I wanted to take that concept and recreate it in my tree. And I'm thinking, how can I do that on a budget? Well, one way I was able to do that is I had these overly large ornaments that looked like the amber glass ornaments that you see here from CB2. I had picked these up after the season from Home Goods, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, And yeah, I keep all my ornaments, especially oversized, the ones that I think I'm going to use again and again. And I'm so glad I did. So I pulled those out because they look very similar to those ornaments. I also went to the Dollar Tree. Yes, don't sleep on Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree sells, I think they're like 6-inch ornaments. But you'll have to hunt for them because you get this big box, and in the box comes a collection of blue and red, and I don't know if they do green. I don't recall seeing green, but gold and silver. But you have to hunt for them because, yeah, you have to go to a few stores. So that's what I did. I got some matte gold ornaments from the Dollar Tree and also some shiny gold ornaments from the Dollar Tree. $1.25 each. Again, to give me a similar look to that ball garland ornament, or it's not an ornament, but it's a garland from CB2. And they did a whole tree in that golden glass amber colored ornament. And so I wanted to take the things that I found and do something similar. So let me take you over to the tree. All right, so this is how my tree is looking unlit, and I absolutely love it. I had one person say that my tree was too full of balls. Well, to this person, I don't know what your name was. I didn't even check to look. I just deleted your comment because I didn't like it. But to you, this is a designer inspired tree. And if you don't know how to do a designer inspired tree, or you don't like a designer inspired tree, that's fine. Keep your opinions to yourself. Didn't your mom ever tell you, if you don't have anything nice to say, do not say anything at all? There are so many internet trolls these days. It's crazy. Like, you don't even have a channel, so you have no right to talk, in my opinion. But anyway, to get back to the tree. So you see this large ornament. It is very similar to the amber glass ornament from CB2, and that's how it started. So I decided to use those. There were 4 of them, and I used them in a zigzag fashion in the tree. So they go one here, one here, one here, and then one here, or here and here. So I started out with that. Then I added my matte ornaments from the Dollar Tree. And then you remember those ornaments from Hobby Lobby that everyone lost their minds over? Well, I was able to get 3 packs of those. And so I've added those to the tree along with some mercury glass ornaments that I already had. I bought those tubes of ornaments from the Dollar Tree. I think you get like 8 or 9 in a tube. And I just created ornament clusters with those to go on the tree. You remember these came from Pop Shelf. They were, gosh, $5 for 4. But I also got 2 packs when they were on sale for $2.50 a pack. So 4 for $2.50, which was a great deal. This ornament is a DIY. I used some gold leaf on it. I did a video. If you missed that, I also added these iridescent balls. So CB2 likes to use a lot of metallics. They have ornaments like this. This one I got from the At Home store last year. This came also in a bundle of ornaments, and I just put them all together to create my version of a CB2 inspired Christmas tree. Now they have that ball garland, and so instead of doing a ball garland, I just created little clumps of ornaments on my tree. So there's one here, there's some around the back, down here at the bottom, here over on the side. One of my ornaments, the hanging ornaments, keep wanting to fall. That's what you just heard. And then these came from the at-home store. I love the effect of these, so pretty. These disco balls came from Hobby Lobby. These came from the at-home store. They're supposed to be black, but they look more like of a gunmetal gray. And yeah, this is how the tree turned out. Now, you know that CB2 has those orbs, those metallic orbs that everyone and their mother I have seen using underneath the tree in some form or fashion, or if not that, oversized ornaments at the bottom of the tree. Well, I wanted to create the same look, but I wanted to do it for less. So the silver orb is actually a 9-inch ornament from Hobby Lobby. It was, I want to say $12.99, and I picked it up for $6 because it was 50% off. And I needed a larger orb. So for this one, I just used a beach ball that I spray painted gold. I also showed you that in a video. And that is how I created my CB2 inspired Christmas tree. Now, originally, I was going to use a hunter green and gold in my theme, but because I got new artwork earlier this year, you can see it's black. It has a little hint of bronze color, brown, and metallic gold. That also inspired the direction of the Christmas tree. So I brought in the bronzy color. These ornaments came from Joann. I just love the little deer heads on them. So pretty, and it complements the brown in the artwork. So that's how the tree came together. Now, to keep everything cohesive in the room, I also added those elements to the garland here on the fireplace. So we started out, we have a white tree. And by the way, this tree is a $39 tree from Walmart. Yes, and it's, I think it was a 6.5-foot lit tree from Walmart. And I wanted to see if I could elevate that tree and turn it into a designer looking tree. And I think I achieved the look. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. But because the tree was white, I also wanted to carry the white over here to this space. So we use the white Norfolk garland that I got from Kirkland's on clearance a couple of years ago. And to bring in the gold from this side and the tree, I also added in this really pretty gold leaf garland that I picked up from Home Goods. It was $19.99, I think, or $24.99, I don't remember. And then on top of that, I added some black ribbon that I got from Amazon, and to bring in the black from, again, this side of the room to the fireplace, and it ties in so perfectly, so well together. And because I have the ball ornaments here on the tree, I decided to also create little clumps of balls to go on the fireplace. And then this is how it turned out, and I absolutely love it. So everything is very cohesive and goes really well together. So yeah, guys, that's how my Christmas tree came to be and how it was inspired. And so when you are thinking about putting together your Christmas decor next year, because I'm sure you probably already have your Christmas decor out, but if you are inspired by something that you've seen from CB2 or Pottery Barn, try to find similar materials to create the same look but for less. It's going to save you a whole lot of money, but it's also going to give you a similar look. I am so happy. I'm so in love with the tree. Again, it's a very modern aesthetic, not traditional at all. So it may not be some people's taste, but again, if you don't like it, just keep it moving. You don't have to leave a comment, just keep it moving. But for those of us who like this sort of thing, I love it, and I hope you do as well. So leave me a comment down below I know it's a bit unusual and not something you would see every day, but I think it's very similar to something that you might see at CB2. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, so here is the other tree that is also inspired by CB2, but again, I wanted to make these trees sisters, but not identical, fraternal trees. So Jesus is the reason for this season. That is why stars are on both of my trees. The star is what guided the shepherds and everyone to the stable where baby Jesus was born. So that's why I have the stars on my tree. But again, I also added balls to this tree to give it a similar look as the other one. Now in this one I did add ornaments of the Holy Family, one in an African American theme and one in Caucasian. I also added these metallic balls. These came from Hobby Lobby. There's more of those black ornaments from the At Home store. I especially love these from Hobby Lobby. They are a bit messy, but they give so much warmth and sparkle to the tree. I absolutely love them. So I think I'm gonna pick some more of those up. These ornaments came from Home Goods, and it was a pack of 9 for $12.99, I believe, or $14.99. Again, a very good price. They look very high-end and very similar to ones that I have seen at CB2. Here are the metallic ornaments, again, from the Dollar Tree. And I have just sprinkled other ornaments as well throughout the tree. These like drops of, I don't know, this remind me of raindrops, came from Hobby Lobby. And this is how this tree is looking. Don't mind that cord, I couldn't find a way to hide it, but yeah, absolutely love this tree. And if we turn this tree off, this is how the tree looks turned off. Again, I love this tree. It's very nice. Another $39 tree from Walmart, and just adding a few simple ornaments to it, I think elevated the look. It looks so high-end, so designer to me, and we made it look taller by adding this really tall star, which I picked up last year from Hobby Lobby on clearance. So again, think outside the box, guys. This was not supposed to be the topper of a tree, but I made it one anyway. So those little things help elevate your tree or anything that you're doing. You don't always have to use the item for its original intent. So absolutely love this tree. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. So a way to add to the look and get a designer inspired tree and not spend a lot of money is to add one or two of those pricier ornaments. Like this one is from CB2. You guys know I told you earlier in the year that I was in love with this ornament, but it was too expensive and I didn't want to get it. So when it went on sale, I did pull the trigger and get it. And then I've just combined it with some other mercury glass ornaments that I picked up after the season several years ago to give this tree a designer inspired look as well. So we have used ornaments that are from, gosh, thrifting. These silver ones are from the At Home store. The white ones are from thrifting. These came from, I don't remember, I think from the At Home store. These came from Home Goods after the season. These came in a pack from Ross and they were $5.99. They look very high end. Here is another CB2 ornament that I wanted to get, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I want to say it was originally $30-something for a pack of 6, and I waited for it to go on sale and I got them for $17.98. So spread among the 6 of them, this one is a matte frosted looking one. I did not think that was a bad price at all. Here's another one that is an iridescent glass bubble. And just by adding high and low ornaments to your tree, you can also give it a designer inspired look. And remember, this ornament, or not ornament, this star is very similar to one that I wanted from CB2, but it was very expensive. So when I found this one at Target for $10, I pulled the trigger on it instead, and it gives us the same designer look, but for less. So mixing high and low will help you get a designer inspired Christmas tree and not break the bank. The tree in this room is very Pottery Barn inspired. Pottery Barn does a lot of traditional Christmas, and normally I don't do traditional, but this year I was inspired to use the ornaments that my children had from when they were little, and then that's how this tree came about. So I put this together again using items high and low. This is a DIY ornament. This is an ornament that I picked up from Kirkland's on clearance several years ago. These are from the Dollar Tree. Again, don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. I picked these up when they were just $1. These ornaments came from, again, the Dollar Tree in those packs of balls. And you can get them in this lime green and the shiny and this glittered finish. And then I went ahead and added ornaments from when my children were little. So this is my youngest daughter, this is my boyfriend's, and then I added new ones of my new little grandbabies. This is my youngest, her ornament when she was, oh gosh, 6 or 7 years old. And all of these ornaments just hold so many memories. This one's for my youngest grandson. This one is for my middle granddaughter. Here's the ornament for my oldest daughter and her husband. And then they have their kids' ornaments. Again, this is my oldest granddaughter. This is my oldest daughter, one of her ornaments when she was really young, and then her twins are beside her. So yeah, this tree is so nostalgic and I love it, and I will be recreating this tree every year. It gives us a designer inspired Christmas tree. Again, a high-end look for a lot less, and that is how the Christmas morning theme came about. And to accent it even more, I just added little props underneath the tree. Like this little doggy is very similar to one from Pottery Barn, but we got him from Kirkland's for $20. This little guy I got from Amazon. He's too cute. He just reminded me of a baby Rudolph. And then this little bear came from Ross, and the little rocking horse came from Wayfair. But again, put all together, it gives us a very elegant, high-end looking tree, but we didn't really spend a lot of money. So again, combining high and low and new and old, as Hannah says on her channel, to give us a high-end look for less. So I love how my trees came together and how they came out this year. You guys love them as well. So if you have enjoyed this year's Christmas inspiration, wait until next year. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, we're going to be stepping it up again next year. You'll be surprised, but again, it's all going to be very budget friendly. Again, we love the look for less here on this channel. Also, to step it up a notch, we also added the prop of the Santa. He is so cute. Don't mind those items. Those are presents that I need to wrap. But again, I picked him up from Home Depot. He was $49.99 or $95, and he's 5 feet tall, and he looks like he would cost so much more money than what I paid for him. And he actually just completes the Christmas morning theme. Absolutely love it. Also on top, we added in our it's like they're like a black bronzy colored deer from the Dollar Tree. I picked these up earlier this year for $5 a piece, but I picked them up in October. So again, something like that it's doesn't cost a lot of money, but gives you a high-end look. It's not going to last very long, so make sure you pick them up early. So guys, that's all I had for you. I just wanted to take you on a walk, show you my thought process on how I decide my themes, how I put things together. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. So let's take one last look, and I think I'll show you a couple of versions, one with the lights off, one with the lights on, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the tree, about the decor, and if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle family. And if you have been inspired by this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one.